Hey everybody, welcome to Tale of Two Wizards show with Amir and me, Sean. We're starting this off, the first episode, so we're getting into levels of magic you can't get anywhere else. And we'll be doing readings for people in the audience, so feel free to ask your questions, ask for readings. We'll do like different type of things, show off some stuff, help you guys raise your magic to a high level, as well as help bring the magic back for the planet. Dr. Amir, please introduce yourself to the audience in your
Um,
grand wizard hat.
yeah, well, I got this as a gift from somebody I'm not pointing to. So it was a wonderful addition to my wizard gear. Everybody, welcome. Uh, we love you. We freaking love you. Thank you for being here. I'm really excited. Every time I work with Sean, amazing things happen. So we're looking forward to interacting with you. And I bless this event and I bless all of you. I bless us too. So let's get started.
Oh yeah, blessing this as well. Amir, what have you been up to? What have you been tapping into in your magical quests?
Practices.
Talk of
Uh,
mine too.
um, there's always more healing to be done, and when you begin, it's heavy lifting. But then as you move forward, it becomes more subtle, and yet those subtleties become very profound, very effective. So I've been working on the heart chakra, heart healing, this life, of course, but other incarnations. And there's certain mantras from the Upanishad. Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma. It's the ultimate delusion remover, clearer of ego, and so on. That yes, I am in this body also Brahma. It's powerful. You know it's powerful when tears start coming, 3, 4 mantras in, and you start like crying really, really deeply. And that's the somatic release at Kickstart. So working on the heart, I'd like to shout out to Katie Bishop. She was the one that suggested this, picking this up. Okay, yeah, the heart still needs some work, monkey boy. And so yeah, there we go. There we go. That was what kickstarted it. Heart healing. About 1,000 to 2,000 mantras a day, depending on how much time I have. So what it has resulted in is deep calmness. Despite the turbulence we have in the physical world, I feel so much more anchored, so much more in control. The volatility of emotions are gone. So I'd recommend people look into these mantras. Aham Brahmasmi. I'll type this in the chat for everyone. It means I'm also Brahma. And so, let's see if I can comment now. Seems it doesn't like me typing. Come on, maybe I gotta do it through Facebook. I'll do it through Facebook.
Is it not working in the chat?
I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Aham Brahmasmi. There we go. So that's what I've been up to. Also, the Rainbow Body course we're doing with Yisha, that was successful. Some pretty amazing stuff went down with Yisha and I, but also the wonderful friends that joined us for the course. We all cried at the last session. It seems there's a lot of crying going on, but so these are sacred tears, magical tears. So yes, in a nutshell, that's what I've been up to. Going back to basics, working on yourself. That's important. And so how about you, my wonderful friend? What have you been up to?
Lots. Just got back from the Super Soldier Conference in Hawaii and Sedona, 5D, and catching up on sessions and healings with people, and reading into a lot in memory, doing a lot of memory retrieval on myself, upgrading the memory body. Gonna be doing the memory course with Isha in a you know this or next month. We're first building up with the people who want to go, and then we're gonna put the dates out. So if you're interested in that, feel free to send me a message at snackleague@gmail.com. We're a lot. Oof, it's getting good with the memory retrieval. I'm like my vision's getting brighter. It's easier to feel into the energy balls of the memory that I'm getting back, and it just like the sensation of the scenery comes out, and it plays on its own, and it's getting stronger and more bright, more HD, and getting a lot of ET visitation of the past ones. And my God, the people don't know how much ET visit, unless like I'm a special case, which I don't think so. I think at least everyone on the planet has been abducted or visited at least once by their soul family or some dominating existence on the planet. So it, we're kind of like, there's a lot of powerful souls here in witness protection as they forgot who they are and amnesia. So it's like, oh, who are you? Why are you emitting this rare energy? And then like things figure it out and reasons. So I'm like categorizing all these different beings that take me, and they do this freeze time thing, and it's like really interesting to see it play out in the subconscious memory because a lot of the time you're either asleep or frozen, so it's like the body picks up interesting data on it. And some of these ETs are stealing DNA, or they're stealing a body tech that's been turned on, or capability for time travel, or taking the DNA for hybrid programs, implanting, adding a method of control and influence, or holding the person back. A lot of psionic dampeners. And every time I go into the memory and figure it out, okay, what's my counter? What do I do about it? And either stop it back in time or do a thing to retrieve the thing. My energy explodes outward, and I get it upgraded like tremendously. Also, I gotta figure out what to do with the race, and some of them are doing it for to save their race, or for selfish means, or to empower themselves past a problem, and they're not really thinking in moral code. Some are doing it more evilly, and I like to have a situation where for most of them, if they're not particularly evil for evil's sake, then I can resolve the reason they exist. I find out a lot of the species are connected to either our race experiment back in the past or into the future and branch off of us as a lineage, and are coming back from the future, interestingly. And it's I find a way to bring them peace, resolve their problems, and then get them in unity of a beneficial help to the planet and our species. So I'm like, yeah, we're uniting the species. Some of the races are assholes though, so some I found where they don't need to exist anymore in like some weird timeline thing that they're just abusing everyone. How's your experience with visitations or memory, or remembering who you are, or all this other stuff?
It seems it's amping up. So in parallel, independently from you, I'm also experiencing a lot more. It could be the collective consciousness becoming lighter, the vibration rising, and so this is weakening the dampening. So more gifts can be expressed by more people. But there's something that you mentioned, Sean, and this has been coming up kind of, it's on the nose too, frequently. This issue of theft. Now, this is a major problem. Um, I think most of the interactions are benevolent, most of them. And we're looking at probably in the totality of non-human intelligence, Earth-based and non-Earth-based, interacting with humanity, that 5% that is violating cosmic law, universal law, and the rules of Earth, they're the ones causing a lot of problems. So I think it would be worthwhile setting up some sort of an audit. You know, the bad players, those are the ones causing a lot of harm and trauma, messing timelines up, restricting the natural expression of souls here on Earth. So it's some food for thought for later on as we continue doing work together, setting up audits for this, destroying the gifts that have been taken, because a lot of them find their way onto something similar to a black market, and that's not a good thing. These gifts, divine gifts, then get perverted and used for causing harm, not just on Earth, but many, many worlds. Yeah, let's have a look into that, you and I. Going on a mission, kicking some butt. Let's snitch, pulling in Source. Hey, Source, come deal with these monkeys. They're breaking rules. So not from a human point of ego, but initiating a comprehensive cleansing and balancing audit by Source.
Okay, I'm looking into like some of the timelines that are for the negative can be collapsed more easily, but there's a big timeline war that likes to replace them and make more. So that's why I've been struggling with that for a while, and also Source sees it as a problem that's like a symptom of a bigger problem that it will go away when the bigger problem goes away, but yeah, it will keep replacing itself.
Well,
Otherwise,
it is. So you're seeing this as a vicious loop. So there are
especially at
always
Fall of Atlantis,
priori
and
causes to this. Um, well, let's do our part. Let's cut this
invasion
goddamn
was.
loop at some level, and prevent it from going round and round any further. And then there are many, many powerful beings on Earth that could pick up the pieces and complete the task. Sometimes you just need that sword and cut this damn loop, that Ouroboros. I hate that symbol. I shouldn't say hate, I dislike it. What it represents is entrapment, never ending, crazy making hamster wheel. I don't think so. I don't like running on a hamster wheel. I think our audience probably don't either.
Yeah, what do you think? Does the snake get off by sucking its own tail? Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, we can figure it out more and more. It takes a lot of the Atlantis Fall thing. I've been working at for years. A lot of things go away, which is nice, but the core, should really going to it, goes to a lot of stolen authority from various people, and it kind of like links to our awakening, and also there's all these layers to it that will just keep coming and coming and coming. But it's good that everyone should focus on it, and more it will speed up. We're getting some interesting wind, even though there's literally shouldn't be wind in my house. Opening doors and knocking. Interesting. All
There
right,
might be a
so
wizard around. I don't know. I'm not again pointing,
yeah,
not pointing at anybody in particular, but yeah, there should.
it's a witch.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah. Where's the witch? Burn the witch. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I've
yeah.
done that too. Past lifetimes, lighting my cigarette on the fire. Hey, suckers! I'm gonna be back. See you next lifetime.
Yeah, so we can do some readings for people. So give us your questions. Put them in the chat.
Okay,
Audience,
I
bring
think
it out to us. We also got cards and shit. So what do you got in your tools? Show us some of your tools. What do
so.
you got for people?
Paul Terry. If possible, I'd like to know from Amir a thing that is better for me to do and or not to do. Okay, buddy. Write down. Let's look into it, all of us together. And
Definitely eat
I
your own
will.
tail.
What do we chop
Yeah.
off, the head or the tail? I'm of the idea. Let's chop off the tail, because the head may still have divine light in it. It can evolve. So, and then many reptiles can grow back their tails. So yeah, that's the compassionate approach. Okay, Paul Terry, are you here with us, buddy? Let's see.
As you wait for them, yeah, everyone, like
Yeah,
tell us if you
start
wanna.
typing. Type your stuff. Let's
Yeah,
get this
type your
on the road.
stuff, your
Let's go.
questions, if you want a card or something. And yeah, energy car wash. Get slapped in the face with cheesecake. Well, let us know what you guys want us to do. Yeah, and if you want to talk about more on what you're doing and what are some big missions, because we didn't really talk about much of what we did also when we were in the UK. Did you want to talk a little bit about what you've been doing and what has been happening? What you've been reading the energies, some crazy shit going on.
Lots of craziness, but of the best kind. Similar to yourself becoming more aware, and or maybe describing it with more vividness, more detail coming in. The knowingness becoming sharper and crisper. I'm also experiencing this. Um, my approach to spiritual work is of the destruction of ego, and so we're making our identity cosmic, and so those limitations that are illusory, we're removing them. So becoming more coherent, or becoming the optimal vessel to source consciousness. And so the practices I am embarking upon is mostly from the Vajrayana Buddhist tradition, tantric practices, mantras, mudras, and mandalas. They're powerful, and so these gifts that are the birthright of every human being, they seem to emerge more powerfully with this healing and purification. I think it's a never-ending journey. There's so much that has gone on, even in a small part of our history on Earth. But yes, that is what I find to work really well for me. So, Paul Terry, I can see your messages. So just write down your question. Let's do some divination. Let's tap in, of course, respectfully asking for I am just me. If you're looking at a question regarding whom and what you are, you're a spark from the divine fire, a drop from the mighty ocean of Source, with all the properties of that mighty ocean contained within the drop in a fractal form. And yet, in a human body or any other body, the expression of this perfect essence is far from perfect. And so it is upon us to do our best to manifest and to express our divine nature in the most pure and complete way. This usually comes with aesthetic beauty, with compassion, and so on. Um, so, are you just you? Essentially, we're all one. Uh, Joanna, hello. I hope you're doing really well. Maybe my mission in regards to energy work moving forward. I'm getting goosebumps all over. Something powerful. So I'll first share with you what I'm getting, then do some card readings. Sean will then do the same for you, my wonderful friend. There seems to be an event of going past a threshold or going through a gate, going past a milestone or ascending beyond a certain level. And this is happening this lifetime for you. It's all a matter of coherence. And in my humble experience and understanding, you want to become as close to your true divine nature as possible. And so this coherence is shown in the form of a diamond or vajra, that truth that is as solid as a diamond that strikes like lightning. So it's really important that you focus on the basics, the fundamentals, addressing the human animal, the body, regaining control over emotions and thought patterns, but then ascending into human consciousness through creation of beauty for the sake of beauty. Most importantly, shedding victimhood. Then comes the heart healing, opening up the floodgates to telepathy or communicating with the non-physical, focusing on the energy of truth, divine feminine, the jade gate or 0 point, divine masculine, and connection to source. So look for some sort of a practice that results in valid, reliable, observable, measurable growth. What I found to be very useful and effective are mantras. Drop by drop by drop, over time, you fill an ocean. Dear Joanna, let's have a look at the, I'm going to use the I Ching and the runes. These are what call to me currently. I'm working with these. The messages are potent. So they're cleansed, they are charged and blessed and ready to go. So let's get you 3 cards from the I Ching. So here we've got abolishing the old. So this is lake over fire. And so abolishing the old comes with shaking up and breaking up. So this is the first. New things are coming in the place of old. I'm getting belief systems of the nature of limitation. Well, what do you know? Next one is mastering. This is lake over heaven. It's almost got a quality of ballet. The form, it's elegant. Not just ballet, but also a matador. Right, facing the wrath of nature masterfully and gracefully. So removing the old, mastering the new, and let's get the final one for you. So this is kind of auspicious. Innermost sincerity. This is fire, this is air above lake, looking in the mirror. And so this does correspond with what I was getting for you, becoming that truth, that diamond. Remove from your energy, whether it's in a form of a belief or a trauma, anything that makes you small and anything that is not you. So purification, really. This would, of course, include the body. So you want to go to the next level, my wonderful friend. Fast. If you're in a state of health, you're not using meds, you don't have diabetes, you know, there are counterindications to this kind of thing. Check with your doctor. And if you're in a physical condition to fast for a week, do a 1 week water fast. That'll purge a lot of stuff from your energy, not just the physical body, energetically too.
When you say water fast, you mean, are you saying not to drink water?
No. You just drink water. Because without
water,
it's
like stop drinking water for a week.
No. Water fasting is just the body needs water, of course,
Oh
But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
after 48 hours, you
What's
go
it
into
called when you
ketosis.
stop drinking water? Because I've heard that one too
Madness.
for like
That is called
bodybuilders.
madness. Yeah, you don't.
I know, but I've heard that where they like stop drinking water for a day or so, and then you know.
I wouldn't recommend that. That would
Yeah.
probably cause damage. Yeah, damage to the
I forget
kidneys
what
and
that's
so on.
called, but feel free
But
to put
we
in the
do have
comments if
that
anyone knows.
after 2 days, the digestive system shuts down, the body starts eating all the damaged cells. Very interesting. So please do your research
Yeah.
on that.
Drink
If
fuck
it's
tons of
something that you can.
water.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And in the water, you add a little bit Himalayan salt because the body still needs the minerals for
Electrolytes.
yeah, 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 electrolytes and so on. So read about it. This is just the end of the string. Keep pulling on it.
What do
So
you think
let me.
about the protein fasts where they do the protein powder in the water?
I do heavily emphasize on protein. Many
Because like
people won't.
some amount of protein can amplify. I mean, it depends. Is the person wanting to get rid of demons, or are they wanting to lose weight, or both?
It's not a weight loss thing. As soon as you start eating, the body goes almost back to the same stage, but it's all new cells. So Joanna, runes, you've got insight, healing, and you have Ansu's divine energy. So this call that you are hearing, this pull that you are feeling towards going to the next level is pulling you forward, calling you forward. There's insight, there's healing, and there's divine blessing. It all seems pretty auspicious. So, in short, dear Joanna, my wonderful friend, go back to basics. Purify, simplify, heal, and refine. And that is going to do miracles for you. There's so much nonsense in this crazy world. Every now and again, it makes sense that you just cut the stream of poison and do some cleaning. So, yep, that's what I have for you. So, Sean, jump in, and see what you find for our wonderful friend Joanna.
Okay, I'm looking for their comment. Catching up with what before for Paul. I got just catching up in the chat from everyone. Let's see.
She
If I
wanted to go
possibly
to the
would you
next
know
level.
what? Sure, sure. I'll look for that. For you, it's so Paulette Tyrrell. It wants you to unite your masculine and feminine, focus in your sacral, and have them unite in birth and overcome and purify those areas and create a new, overcome all, empower it, and bring it together as lovers. I'm looking for what you're talking about. Which is it just Joanna in the chat? Oh yeah, and here's one from Light Alchemist. Got to take Sean's course on the Mystery School of the Nexus. Yeah, do it. That
Do
goes
it.
into amplifying your third eye and traveling, exploring, and leads to astral travel, amplifying your ability to see. Of course, you can come to see me more in practice, but that gives you a whole bunch in the Mystery School. So yeah, go get it. Message me on my email if you have any problems, or when you get it, if you got any questions, let me know because I'm trying to make sure everything's working well on the site. Because sometimes hackers are assholes and fuck it up. So there's that. And then, okay, what do we got? What's up with all the evil projection I get often? Amnesia bear. I don't see Joanna's comment. Is it in the beginning or like where? When did she make
She
it?
was inquiring about taking her spiritual practice to the next level. So what I was getting is
Okay.
going back to basics, purifying, and so on. So pick it up from there, and
Okay.
let's.
I'll just. Is this her?
That's her. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay. I'll go to her and then we'll both answer every other question. Okay. Next level. The gates of a heaven realm are opening to you. It wants you to explore it, wants you to integrate what you've known before, what you've been, and what is awaits you. Their immense soul family here and support as you vision into it and be there. Meditate into it, feel the light coming in and permeating into your body, integrate it, empower yourself, have conversations, explore. Remember, you have a big version of yourself in this realm, and it wants you to sync up your mission with it. And then permeate that light and higher dimensionality, divine heavenly light into this world, making your life a better time. To balance the light and the dark, to level up in both back and forth, and become a resilient to the external evils while being able to tap into more of who you are, your power, remembrance, your divinity, and your creations. Support this heavenly abode's higher agenda and will, and it will support you. Time has come. You are ready. All right, that's what the message says. So I hope you like that and enjoy the goodness, the deliciousness. Okay, let's see here, and feel free to ask more questions. We're doing, a nice little free one for everyone. So get this out there, share it, bring it out to more people.
Go bring your friends too.
Bring your friends over. Yeah,
This is on the house. Yeah, cheesecake buffet. All you can freaking eat cheesecake. Yes.
We're just cramming in your face the cheesecake.
Oh, smudge! Yeah. Oh, this is getting messy.
We're forming some nice astral combat techniques with cheesecake, if you guys saw with the promotional video.
Vern. So those little. I don't know if we have this in the Christian world. We used to. I know we still have something like this in Mexico, where people are devout Catholics. People walk to sacred sites. They walk for days and days and days, and then there are these little stations. They'll give you like fruit juice, water, right? They'll repair your shoes because they get messed up on the road. So this is what we're doing.
Yeah, by leper.
We're this free station for the pilgrims towards their way back to the beloved divine, and it's our honor. Let's do some payback in the best way, paying you back what you have done.
Yeah, we can also hit them with palm tree branches, saying a Hosanna to the highest. But get over there, get on that donkey.
So I'm just writing the names down. So next one we have is Ceci. Hello, Ceci. We love you. How are you, girl?
Which one are you reading? So I'm going in order from the top.
So first was Joanne. Now we've got Ceci. Then is Tori.
Man, I hope I'm not missing these comments in that glitch.
That's why there's two of us.
Where did it in the stream? Are you reading new comments?
I'm getting these 8:53. So it seems to be there seems to be a 2-minute delay, but that's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I went to the top of the screen, but yeah, sure. If you want to do Ceci, love you, Ceci. And then we can do Casey. I just want to also catch up with the chat.
Okay, so let's shuffle the cards. I'm going to the I Ching. Let's see what the I Ching has for you. This modality is brutally efficient. Equal to that would be the efficiency and succinctness of the runes, the Nordic runes. Okay, so well, we have keep still, stillness and meditation. This is mountain upon mountain. So great elevation, you see. In this stillness, and I'm getting goosebumps again. In this stillness, something is going to emerge. This would be equivalent to the rune of Isa, ice. Voluntary standstill. Stop the craziness. Go within and go and watch it unfold. So that's the first one.
Did you give that rune to Issa, by the way?
We should. Yes, we
Yeah,
should.
you should.
So then the next one is great accumulation. So we have mountain over heaven. See, mountain is coming up. Mountain is the elemental mountain is associated with the jade gate, the 0 point, the base of the skull, one of the important vortices. And so divine feminine, Ceci, my wonderful friend. Again, both cards are showing mountain and elevation. So with this voluntary silence, there's the great accumulation. This also indicates abundance. So this would be Fehu in the runes. It would be interesting if we get the exact same thing for you in the runes. Stay still and watch the unfoldment of your gifts. Let's get the third one. Joy. Joy. This is lake upon lake. Very auspicious. Beautiful. So lake is elevated water associated with the heart chakra. And so wait, be still, let the gifts come in and let source make you happy. You've done so much for so many, my wonderful friend. It's time for you to receive the blessings. So this is what's coming from the I Ching. Let's do the runes. Let me just shuffle the cards. There are not that many, so it's not a perfect process. But again, let's do a little cut of the deck. And so Awaz, the yew tree, stability, standing the test of time or permanence. So it is upon you to still yourself, meditate, open the floodgates of abundance and joy, which are going to be long lasting. This is not just a thing that comes in and you burn through the money and it's gone. No, no, no. This is not of this realm or of this nature. Boom! Joy. Joy, joy. Two different modalities are emphasizing joy. You are owed happiness, my wonderful friend. And let's see what the third one is. And this is your justice. Tiwaz. This is righteous. Nobody will have a problem with seeing your elevation, knowing who you are and what you have done. So, rounding the whole thing up into a nice little bundle with a red ribbon around it. Still yourself, my wonderful friend. There's too much going on. Block out the shit show. Go within, which will open up great abundance for you. This will bring you joy. Joy double replicated in two different modalities of divination. This is going to last the test of time. It will be with you forever. And this is your justice. Wow.
What was her? Did she comment? I'm trying to find what you're talking
She just
about.
wanted a reading, so I just
On what?
General. See what you get for her.
I'll read one, and then I'll just tune into shit.
Yeah. Shitloads of divinity, huh?
Yeah. I got my Avalon card deck that says "Song of Branwen." Sing even if your heart is breaking. So look into Branwen as well. Maybe there's something going on there too. But it points to the song. I want you to sing. What's the purpose it's pointing to? Okay. It's like imagine there's a light in your heart shining brightly, and as you sing, it shines brighter, and you're breaking through cocoons with the light, and they're shattering and being burned away into fuel as you sing enough, and you're having it kind of like I don't know, phoenix rebirth or snake shed skin or an onion layer, kind of like you're infinitely, each time you break a new layer off and deeper within core shines. Oh, you gotta outdrum me, don't you? You gotta.
Oh, this is the
Not,
little one.
oh, don't you? Okay,
Dude, it's
well,
not
that's
the
a cool
size,
one.
it's
I
what you
like it.
do with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's let,
um, yeah, so there's that, and yeah, we can drum
I like
behind each
that.
other while
You
we're doing
you
the
you
readings.
tune in, I drum, I tune in, you drum.
Yeah,
This is a
yeah,
drum party.
and feel free to talk about to inform people like the psychic surgery tools of the different aspects of music and what they do. From what I know, drum is one of the most free flowing in expansive, versatile instruments. It amplifies, it permeates, it emits carrier wave. It's with the heartbeat. You can project into yourself, healing. Drum circles can protect whole planets from spiritual invasions. It helps amplify vision amplification, and we use it in soul shard retrieval quite a bit. So tell us what you use the drum for, and then I'll finish with Ceci.
So Dragon, this is my energy, the divine primordial void. But then the sound is the carrier. We use this in modern day telecom. So if you just send out a signal, it'll fizzle out and die in a few hundred yards. It won't reach anywhere. So therefore, we got a massive power generator that creates a carrier wave that gives the signal the energy. And so over the carrier, we install modulation. And so this is that carrier. Now, if you're working with large crowds as big as a stadium, miles and miles, the drum carries the sound. In smaller settings, you would use a rattle. Same principle. The singing bowl, same principle. Yeah. Egyptian or Atlantean sistrum, shape of the Ankh, same principle. And so it's really an amplifier of consciousness, but it shakes things up. So if you want to break blockages and then vacuum clean the stuff out, you can use obsidian, smoky quartz, tourmaline, or even certain types of tree. They do this beautifully. So this is why we use these instruments. It's something that all tribes of human, they have the drum in one form or another because they know it works. So we now read for Ceci. Next one is Tori.
Well, what is your question? I don't see what you're doing.
I think let's just do general for them. Yeah, let's see what we
Okay,
pick
but
up.
like, are you reading in the chat on StreamYard? Are you
Yes,
where are you
yes,
reading?
StreamYard.
Okay,
StreamYard.
you can scroll up. Go
Yeah,
back to the first ones. Are you going to the ones that are coming up brand new?
yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
we that's why I'm doing them in order, but
so just
whatever.
write them down, and the ones that we do will just
Can
cross
I
off
put
our
them in the
list.
chat for you? Here
Yeah,
you go, Casey, and then we're gonna go down the list and we can go through everyone. But
sure.
Ceci, yeah, break through and keep having that light internally. Go deeper within, like a new or more infinite one is shining through with the song, breaking through the false selves and illusion and the attachment and the limitation that's previously holding it, and that's being exposed each time as you go deeper to a newer and newer self. Okay. So, Casey, what's up with all the evil projection I get often? Amnesia barriers to figure things out. I'll donate to PsionicLeague's PayPal. Where does that go? you don't have to donate today. I mean,
Not
maybe in the
today.
future
It's
shows
not
we
necessary for
appreciate
today.
it, but yeah, we'll
Oh,
just do that. Don't worry about
so
it.
evil projection. It's rampant. Past, let's say, 4 months even, is becoming increasingly heavy. You're inquiring about what's up with it. Well, the control system, the Draco Anunnaki Empire, the Epstein Syndicate, that's the human aspect of this system. They're losing their source of energy. It's not just through the economic system and money. And that's one aspect of energetic harvesting. There are many to this, many aspects. As people awaken, they're not freely volunteering their life force to this corrupt system, to this infernal system any longer. Quite naturally, the system is going into shock. Many of the wars that you see, there are 15 hot wars raging on Earth right now. Not all of them even make it to the goddamn
When he
news.
says hot wars, you mean sexy wars.
No, I mean bombs and bullets flying around. Yeah, not that kind of hot war. So you're picking up on this. Quite naturally, you're aware of this chaos in the collective. The last bits of evil are bubbling up to the surface to be washed away and transmuted. This is the nature of the transition period before the new golden age. But also, the brightest souls are targeted more intensely, so we don't help others. Amnesia barriers are figuring out things. It's okay. Walk in faith, not in sight. Trust your intuition and your connection to the divine, and it will not lead you astray. Same thing that I respectfully suggested for our friend Joanna, this applies to every one of us. When stuff gets really crazy and heavy, go back to basics. Heal yourself, clean yourself, strengthen your connection to source, so when it's your turn to enter the battlefield, so to speak, you are as strong as possible. So that's what I've got for you, dear Casey. Bless you, my wonderful friend.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot pushing people to face things because the dark is, you know, losing various powers, so it has to keep attaching and stealing from more people, and then it exposes more stuff. If I were to narrow it down for you, I'm just going to make sure what's some of the bigger cores. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, okay. Ah, next stage, cool. Um, Let me kind of encompass it all for you. You know who you are, Casey, and you're integrating more of your versions of yourself, and it's pushing you to go into greater knowingness and monitor and read into the different scenarios of the layers of your suffering and where it comes from. Now, as you embrace who you are and what you've confirmed to be in yourself, there's a certain amount of suffering that is coming to you that is targeting you for who you are. And so you've already taken up the responsibility of who you are. You know, it's kind of forced upon some people, whether they like it or not. So reading into that responsibility and making sure, you know, because sometimes even now we have doubts and like, am I really this being and all that? So if you're already getting targeted, whether you like it or not, to the level of who you are, you might as well take up the mantle place of power that comes with that responsibility that you already have thrust upon you, whether you like it or not. And yeah, so find it, integrate it, hug it in, face it, feel the parts of yourself that haven't integrated with it yet, that are like doubts, that are like, oh, if I'm this being, really, why am I dealing with this? Why is my life like this? shouldn't I be all powerful and be able to do all these things? Ask the questions. Tense up your muscle testing. Go within to your heart and feel into the knowingness that streams in when you ask those questions. You sit into it focused. If I am this being, why am I dealing with this? The answers will come, and come into your top 10 intuitions and go through it, and then see which is strong, and feel into it. When you get the full equation out of 100% of all the reasons why we're kind of, like somebody said in the comments on your Facebook page, Amir. I think it was. Let me just make sure. Yeah, they said, Michelle, we are our own God without ego. That's a nice comment. Yeah, technically, everyone's got a hidden piece of divinity that is either dormant, locked up, or they're not taking up or not aware of. And we're kind of in this realm that just compresses it all down to where it's like it's a paperweight God or whatever you want to call it. I'm playing around with words. And so we got to build our strength in this crazy high level weight training world to tap into our divinity and have it work in this world, in this point in the timeline, with new greater rules after an invasion that fuck things up and make it so that a lot of abilities are being stolen and you got to protect it better, and so many other layers. So yeah, take up your power. Find out, like, it will be like, oh, why, if I'm this being, why am I having so much come at me in the astral, even though I'm so powerful in the astral? Well, kind of some of the most powerful people at like Vision Tech, for instance, have some of the most blocks and things trying to make them blind. It's like when the dark sees something powerful, goes after it, and it builds up enough force to try to take it down or neutralize it, or make it not a threat to itself or whatever. And so you got some, you got to look at those events of what happened to that version of you's timeline when that came in, and what's the story, and then you can, like, what you're carrying on as a fractal of it, and what's your big mission with that to transcend that and become elevate even higher, and what's the method that it recommends to overcome that. So there are all this inheritance. Some are good, some bad, some awesome, but also comes dirty because it has things coming at it. So you got to look at all that stuff. Once you take up who you are and you start facing the doubt that's in your mind of, like, what's stopping you from truly integrating that you are those beings. Why am I not good at miracles? Why am I not good at healing like that being good was? Why am I, all those things in your mind, face them, find out why. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, fuck. And then like, no, I'm dealing with that. Oh, but then it will be like, well, at least I got this power. I can overcome it. And they believe in me. And then, you know what you need to meditate on and focus as you go within. So I hope that helps. But yeah, take up yourself in your power. It has the ability to overcome those things. You got multiple lives bleeding over for those things. But integrate them to fullness. Write it down. Monitor it. You got this. You're good at it. All right. So that's her. Okay. Let's see. So Joanne, I would love reading. Is this the one? Is this the one?
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay. There you go. Okay. Anything? Yeah. Okay. Just mission. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, so
thanks for coming, Tori. Is this a question? Totally lost the chat. My question has already
lost in the chat. My question was already written. The rest was just my comments about the fact that Amir read my original question. That was totally cut out in doing a replay.
Don't. Yeah, feel free to ask more questions though.
There are different platforms, and they're glitchy as hell. StreamYard and Facebook and YouTube, they don't play well with each other. So our apologies.
Tell us what platform is glitching for you guys. We'll do our magic. So we got Tori, the lovely Tori. Anything on me? You want to read into it? And if you want to comment below
Sure.
anything
Okay,
specific, Tori, you
first
want
things.
us to
Oh
tune
my
into,
God,
go
Tori,
for it.
what are you doing, girl? I'm getting goosebumps already. So that is the energy of truth the body recognizes. So some powerful truth is around you. Let's see what the I Ching wants to share. Everything is clean, blessed, and charged, ready to go with the most benevolent intentions. Ho, ho, ho. You're encountering someone. Now, this can be a teacher, a student, or a lover. But this is the encountering. Somebody new, somebody interesting is entering your reality pretty soon. And there's traveling involved. So you got your little satchel on a stick with your
Make
walking
sure you
staff.
get your stick. And it
Yes, the
needs to be
stick, because
big.
you need to beat off the unruly
Yeah.
dum-dums on the road, yeah? And so traveling is involved. Someone new coming in, associated with travel. And then you have the equivalent to the fool, the innocence of childhood. Yeah? Go back to that innocence where you're playful, where you laugh at dumb stuff. Yeah, you can giggle for hours. Eating candy. Yeah, dancing under the rain. That innocence is what is going to make this stick really meld into reality for you. And so let's see what the runes want to say. Fehu, this is abundance. And so this new, let's say, relationship, it could be romantic, could be business, could be you find a new master or a new teacher or a new student. This new person is going to increase your abundance. Next one, Berkano, rebirth. It's interesting. We've got the rebirth and the childhood. You're reborn into the healed version, as if the inner child never suffered trauma, as if everything was the way that it should have been. Joy once again. This is really beautiful, Tori. Somebody new is entering your reality. There's travel involved. You're going to heal the inner child, wash away all this old stuff from this lifetime and prior ones, future ones, other time streams. You're the epicenter of this wave of correction going out. This healing in association with this journey and this new person will bring you abundance. So any locks in abundance or restrictions in how abundance easily flows in will be removed or greatly decreased. The rebirth comes with joy. So happiness is on its way. This is very beautiful. Sean, do you want to see what you're getting for our wonderful friend Tori?
Are you good with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Please
I'm
proceed.
tracking back something interesting with her, trying to make sure on it. So I'm just gonna put up some map time. Let's see here. The big past life thing going back. Interesting. Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh, this is a good show for you. Okay. Just making sure on who. And feel free to put that closer to the mic. I'm not, or whatever
The
you want to do.
drum.
'Cause I'll tell you when it's at a really nice level. I'll do this when
Sure.
it's
Let
like,
me, because I'm a lefty. Let me move the microphone to the
yeah,
other
whatever is
side. Because
comfortable
yeah,
for you, man.
there's something to the drum. It does
Yeah,
stuff.
because I know that
Yeah.
it's going to be powerful and sound good if people hear it.
Okay.
So
Let's see if this is better.
a little light. Feel free to whatever you need. Okay, I hear it a little bit more. So if that's a nice tempo or pace for you, feel free to get closer to the mic or whatever you need.
Okay. So let's move this a little bit up. I'll turn it sideways so it picks up the sound. Let's
Oh,
try
that's your mic.
this.
Okay. I can hear it lightly, but yeah, that's fine. If
There
that's
might
good for
be
you.
sound suppression going on. Let's see. Da-da-da.
Those are the wind. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let's see if this is better.
Yeah, not too much, but could you hear my drum?
Yeah. Oh no, not
Okay.
not very much. There might be something going on with
Okay.
StreamYard. Sound
How's that?
cancellation.
Is that
Yes,
better?
yes, yes, yes. I can hear
Yeah.
it.
Okay, tell me the exact amount. Like, stop me when gets so it's just enough, but
Yes,
it doesn't overshadow your voice.
understood. That's good. That's perfect.
Okay.
Perfect, perfect.
Okay. Whatever amount you want, feel free to just slap that motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, just fuck it. Okay. So it has to do with Norse mythology. Let's see what. Interesting. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, Amir, can you explain for the audience what you know about the veneer?
Okay, veneer would be the equivalent of the Lyrans. So the Norse people, Northern Europeans, saw these as beings of light and divinity. Their high queen or empress is Freya. This wonderful, beautiful lady had a thing or two to say with the entrance of the Aesir, void beings, into this universe. And so they were our first line of defense. Ultimately, the Aesir, the people of Odin, proved themselves to be of integrity, and an alliance was formed through sacred union, the union of Odin and Freya. And so then Odin went a little further to sacrifice upon the tree of life, the Yggdrasil, to gain wisdom of the codes of this universe, which are the runes. And so they came down that ladder of vibration, ultimately reaching Earth. Their presence is not ongoing, non-stop. Yes, seer, beautiful. Think of them as the Lyrans or the Urma. Beautiful beings. So if that's coming into your consciousness, Sean, it's already highly auspicious.
Yeah, and exactly, and I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Maybe you can turn the volume of me down, but no problem. Just we'll make sure everything's good. Hello, testing,
Eco cancellation on. How about now?
testing. Well, actually, no, never mind. I still hear it. I still hear me.
Huh. That's
No problem. All right. The two main groups, mythology, they are primarily associated with fertility, prosperity, wealth, nature, sea, seafaring, peace, wisdom, and especially magical practices. Form of shown magic, prophecy, fate shaping. I still can hear my voice. Often linked to feminine and elemental practices. They dwell in Vanaheim. Do you have like headphones or anything?
No. Is it your settings? Because I've got eco cancellation on.
Hello,
Check and see.
hello. Let me
Yeah, it
check.
could
Maybe
be
it's
on your audio settings. So just go to this. Just a few. Eco cancellation is the top box.
yeah, it's
Settings.
it's not
Yeah.
me. I don't think I don't. Hello. Yeah, it's on your speakers.
Okay. How about now?
Hello. It's still a little there. So I think your mic is picking up my
And what
voice,
about now?
whatever your
Is it
audio
better
is.
now?
Hello. Yeah, it's still there.
Okay, I don't know what to change now. Let me change to my headphones.
Yeah, sure, no problem. All
Sorry,
right.
ladies and gentlemen, we're
So the Dweller Vandenheim, or home of the Veneer, one of the nine worlds connected to the world tree Yggdrasil, in contrast to the more war-oriented, sovereign-focused Asir. You okay. I'm gonna look for some of the top ones and three. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you got like a hidden aspect of yourself with them. Um, so, feel free to, if you want to grant me access or whatever. I don't need to talk about it publicly though. But that's got a divinity in that realm of Veneer. And yeah, it's much better. I can not hear myself. Great. Okay. Mm, Do you know like some of the big like conflicts with Veneer? It might not be well known. I'm trying to match it up with what happened in the timeline. Oh,
Well,
okay. No,
there's of course, the Draco reptilians.
now your mic's
They,
stronger. That's good.
oh, good. Well, the Draco, they infiltrated Lyra. 15 traitors brought down the defenses, and Lyra fell. But they wanted to prevent this from happening on Earth. So I'm seeing a equivalence between the Vanir and the Urma. Same beings, dimension 9 through 12, beings of light, powerful light technology, very righteous warriors, and so on. They're kind of different from the Asir, which are going to be, by definition, beings of the primordial void, like myself, using technology of the void, recycling, alchemical transmutation, and so on. So what are you getting for Tori? This is interesting. I was getting happy, joy. You're going a little bit deeper.
Yeah, happy, joy. It's like a version of her wants her to know about them, and it's coming forward quite a bit. They're asking, like to embrace them, talk to them, meet them in a vision quest, learn about them. There may be a mythos. There are some ancient wounds that they're carrying that are pretty strong in inheritance. Trying to see what time period this is. Guess it would go along with that. Is that from? Okay. Oh wow. And let me just make sure on that because this is strange. I haven't read this before. Okay, so that is a.
By the way, can you hear the drum?
Yeah, it's nice.
Good.
Okay, yeah, it's saying that these realms are more potent and powerful than a lot of the other realms, and there's like, okay, there's a. Let me just make sure which one this is. There's an invader. That would go back in time to around. I guess it was like there's back and forth between Christianity and the Norse religions is an anchor for it happening, but it's not coming from Christ stuff. It's more like the predators attached to the Vatican that bleed over from antiverses. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. There. Oh, okay. There is a. Is it in that one? In the antiverse version for this universe, there's a anti-version of Vemheim, and there's something big predator system that pitting them against each other, and some of the big predator systems. And okay, so a lot of the heaviness that is inherited to you is to bring that war and struggle and wounds to peace. And it seems there's a lot your higher spirit has contained from invasion. Let's see how that works. Yeah, big protector version of you. And wow, when you compare this to everyone else that's doing it. Okay, so they took care of a lot of the invaders. You took care of a lot of them. So you have this prison inside you that is representing from that divine version that has like, let me just make sure on this because I want to be sure of the accuracy. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay. Wow, you're able to do that? That's impressive. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you got prisons, seals, and what is that? Oh, okay. So they're like certain containment. In the aspects of the soul and ego that's represented as a passed down a bunch of soul shards from these divine versions of yourself that have the power that was able to stop a huge spiritual invasion into Vanheim from there's like an anti-Vanheim where they're coming from. And then there's some other places that when they came to anti-Vanheim, they're coming from. Of big multi-dimensional apex predators that are in the number of more than trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, more than outrageous number one that I care, biggest number I care remember, trillion, trillion. Time itself, outrageous number 2, going to outrageous number 50. How many beings? A lot. That's bigger and impressive than most people can handle. Your goal is to compress them into a quarantined simulation sped up in time like Narnia aspect of what they're in, and moral code, healing, natural law, vices to virtues, prison system funneling, and also if you want to unite with the quarantine realms, to transfer them to not many things can hold them. So that's why there's you. And you could create something that can hold them eventually by learning how they work over time and then doing it externally and then transferring a bunch of them. But it'll take, a fair bit of effort. I can help you with it if you want. I'm good at this stuff. I had a lot of that similar happen. And, what else you need? Evil antidote is a lot of it. Mastering the negative energy they emit and transmuting it purifying it, turning it into something positive, learning how to control it. That's a lot of it, because there's many types of that, and a lot of the anti-energies. So use a lot of love, but loving detachment, and see it like a baby, and then get it to like you and be a better caretaker. I'm going to be a better mother than that asshole that used and stole you, kind of thing. And soul part retrieval, wholeness is a lot of it, because they're kind of acting insane, and you're bringing back wholeness, and there's like turning all this into a positive. And then you raise an army, kind of thing, as you turn them good, and then they can graduate through all the systems. Yeah, and then also you're holding on to a lot of energy that they're emitting and compressing that. And so that's also wanting you to love in the polarity work of having the light, nurture the dark, to then the dark master the evil energies, and hard to train and master and control them, then give the blueprint of how to control it to the light, and then they balance, and you're able to bring it to harmony and benefit for you. So I hope that helps. My God. Okay, good luck with things. And let me know if you need help with that. And also, anyone else that wants stuff like that. Powerful. You can change a lot of the world and save a lot of things and make a big impact and make this very powerful for yourself in changing stuff.
So the journey that I was picking up seems to be entirely shamanic, energetic travel, resulting in joy. So that's really beautiful. Thanks for that, Sean.
Thank you as well.
Oh my God, look who's here, Renata. Okay, what's the best approach to uncovering our SSP past? I've had a few memories about, absolutely have also been discouraged from doing too deep stuff. Wizards, thoughts, please, and thank you. Sean, you've got more expertise on the SSP, so please you go ahead, and then I'll just follow up.
Yeah, and feel free to, but you answer as well. I'll do a little, but
sure.
Yeah, and I think I'd love to hear when you're feeling interested coming about your stuff.
Okay. So I don't mind going first. Well, basically,
you don't have to. I can give you time if you want to build for it.
No. It's good. Usually, actually, quite often, the most interesting souls coming to Earth are identified before their incarnation, and they are tagged. The purpose of tagging and interacting with these powerful souls is learning their soul gifts. Each soul has a large history of wisdom and technology. And so yourself, dear Renata, would be one of these. The gifts that you have, the wisdom that you carry, soul technology, soul codes are of great interest. So, of course, there would be many lifetimes of entanglement. How deep do you wish to go? Well, it's a rabbit hole. The general rule of thumb is knowledge without utility is a burden. Some of these lifetimes may be upsetting. And so remembering old trauma may have the effect of re-traumatizing you and minimizing your effectiveness. So if there's something that is here and now, make the intention to find the answers that are relevant to the well-being of you in this wonderful body and your victory in this current incarnation. Otherwise, hey, it's the same thing with reading the Akashic records. Sometimes there are lifetimes that are not relevant. There may be one or two that are incredibly relevant that you're here fixing and basically resolving the issue. So in order to go in, make the intention of remembering things that are of benefit to you, or the wisdom that's going to help you doing what you're doing now. So Sean, that's my spiel.
All right. And I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but have you talked about anything on your show about like SSP related stuff for yourself, or what kind of
myself?
Going on there?
Well, I'm solo operator I specialize going in and bringing people out. So if somebody needs a little liberation, that's my specialty. I don't use teams. I operate both in light and dark. Makes no difference. So essentially, I see myself as fixer for source. When stuff gets really nasty, you need somebody to go in with a dynamic ability of changing scale, density, frequency. I have that ability. So that's the general thing. I've broken out many out of, let's say, forced servitude. Many of them are my brothers and sisters this lifetime. And so I call these wonderful beings the unconquered. They have not been conquered by trauma, by evil. Now they're beautiful, powerful beings of divinity serving the highest good of all. So that would be the general theme. I do remember lots of being captured as part of the process, going through all sorts of interrogation. Many species, I call them the frickin' pirates. The worst are the insectoids. Their interrogation goes surgical. But it's enough said about that. The worst thing of the worst are the worms, dude. Oh my God, they eat into the suit and then they start eating into you. So there's lots of stuff. I don't really focus too much on it. You know, again, that whole thing we told Renata, knowledge without utility is a burden. I'm quite content this lifetime doing my mantras and strengthening my energy and being of service to my brothers and sisters, the mighty humans.
Well, I mean, you know, we don't have to go into the worms, but we can. I was wondering, like, you know about Project Odin?
Nope.
Dun dun dun. Okay. So for Renata, just gonna leave that there. And then, what's the best approach for recovering our SSP past? You know, there's a lot of methods. Figure out if you have PTSD and you don't know where it came from. You feel older in mind than regular, and you know you can watch SSP stuff. If you get shivers and goosebumps and anxiety and weird triggers of emotions on the topic, you know, that doesn't just happen for everyone. I've met people that they just I'm not that interested. I've shown people that they don't care. So you know, if you're interested in it, it's, you know, something's calling to you, whether it just be space and alien stuff or, you know, this deeper topic, especially as you know, if you want to look at there's a nice little series on Gaia called Deep Space. That was very triggery. If you want to go into that, that will tell you some stuff. Now, vision questing, memory retrieval is the best because you know, that's, you know, remembering is mostly how people get through it and understand if it's real or not and applies to them. And yeah, I do. You know, we're gonna do a memory retrieval course, so it's coming up. So feel free to message me at PsionicLeague@gmail.com. Here, I'll put it up for you. It's right here. If you're interested, and yeah, I might not be teaching that again. So yeah, let us know. We could do a call sometime, and just message me that you're interested in that. It's not easy. There's a lot of assholes that don't want you to remember. So there will be a bunch of abilities that are needed for it. Otherwise, you can trigger stuff. There's regression. Drago Reed does that really well. He specializes in that. Our good friend. Shout out to Drago. And yeah, and so many people out there that are going into this. You can also learn how to read it in an oracle sense and see the data and the evidence that's coming out and track it back, which I teach how. And I just did a presentation on that at the Super Soldier Conference. So to like give people that as an illustration, also do it a little on my channel. So feel free to look on that. So I'll be posting some shorts before I post the full video. So look forward to that. I don't know if anything else. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I'm going to look into doing that fast. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay,
that's an
Sesame,
amazing
you
idea.
read that. Thank you. Yeah, and don't stop drinking water unless
No,
you nothing from that weird Hindu goddess
no,
or
no,
that
no, no.
guy. Stop.
That's not conducive to staying in human form. You're
Yeah,
going to evolve. I'll
yeah,
ascend out of it. Yeah, that's not the
there's a
time. You've still
guy.
got.
Yeah, sorry, there's a delay. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Okay,
There's a guy that God delay. Go ahead.
I'm going to stop. Please go ahead, Sean. I was just agreeing with you.
Okay, no problem. I was not trying to interrupt you. So there's a guy that stopped drinking for $70, $70, 70 days in a hospital that he was monitored for that amount of time, and he got the gift from a goddess he worshipped as a Hindu goddess. So don't do that stuff unless you're, unless you know what you're doing. Let's see here. So we got Vern, our first energy car wash. Yeah, let's go into it.
Calling to my beloved source of all sources, source of all things in all domains, asking for healing, clearing, renewal, remembering for all that is aligned with our highest soul purpose, highest good, greatest life, health, wealth, joy, abundance, excitement, and evolution. May these blessings overflow, and may the overflow wash across the cosmos and serve the highest good of all. Injury coming in diagonally from dimension 9, entering down into your energy structure from the right side, like this, cutting through 0 point base of the skull, your throat chakra, and affecting higher hearts. Lower injuries entering body from location of right hip joint, minimally affecting the roots. But then severing your connection through the feet to your root system. So there are two major injuries. One is mainly around your throat. One is location of hip joints and below. Okay, let's go in because there's an open portal, dimension 9, approaching this from the divine void. Om Vajra Kili Kilaya Sarva Vignam Vamhumpe. Om Vajra Kili Kilaya Sarva Vignam Vamhumpe. Om Vajra Kili Kilaya Sarva Vignam Vamhumpe. Approaching portal, going through head first. Okay, dear Avern, we've got a small offshoot of the Arcturians who have gone rogue. These guys are interfering with your energy structure. You have a presence amongst the higher echelon of the Arcturian society, and these guys have followed you down into this incarnation on Earth. I would like to give you some reasoning behind it. So let's pull these idiots in because they're violating your sovereignty, and that is not on. In the name of my beloved source of all sources, I create a pocket dimension and appropriately fortify and encrypt its boundaries. I pull in all soul shards of the beings meddling with your energy structure through violation. I also include all shards of their infinite soul into the pocket dimension. All data, knowledge, wisdom, and technology used towards this violation and resulting from it, I nullify and pull into the bubble. So this is what they were stealing from you. We're just nullifying what they learned. All those aligned in action and intention with this violation, I also pull in. I initiate a comprehensive divine audit, and I set the contents of the bubble ablaze with the appropriate strength and vibration of divine fire so that it all may burn to such a degree for what remains to be of service to the highest good of all. Once again, I peg this into existence and speak it into reality. Okay, so intention is not being disclosed, but the effect of the toxins coming into your energy structure will cease. Let's start cleaning stuff up. So Sequoia rattle, breaking things up. I'm going to vacuum the resulting particles with obsidian. Dimension 9. Actually, let's shut down the portal so nothing has access to you through that anymore. Starting from dimension 10. Cleaning your branches. So this is the upper part of the tree. Soul star, upper dimension. So around here, we're sweeping down and we'll do a complete pass over your body. Nice and fast. This will get rid of the most severe intrusions. The rest you can deal with yourself. Dimension 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. The astral, upper and lower. Cleaning the structure of the head. Now being very gentle with the neck. Cleaning the throat. Let's vacuum clean what we've already broken up. Throat chakra, non-human, you've got a crystalline structure, there's 0 damage. It was just being covered, interrupting with your discernment, making it difficult for you to choose the correct path intuitively. Let's have a look. Higher heart, level of shoulders, moving down now into the chest cavity. Higher heart, and heart is portal to source. Dear Avern, you're an ascended master with histories before Earth in Arcturus. Something didn't go well. You can look into that later, or maybe get in touch with me. We'll do a more in-depth thing. I'm not allowed to speak or see or become aware of more in this setting. Too many people here. It's more sacred than that. But functionally, we're getting rid of that for you. Heart is a portal to source. You're an ascended master. Moving down, solar, sacral, tanden, looking good. Tiny bit is grazing the root chakra. So from location of your right hip joint, moving down, also affecting part of the reproductive system, tailbone, sacral bone, and so on. Let's clean this stuff out of your energy. Thighs, knees, ankles and feet, going into the earth bridge, lower part of your energy structure, connecting you to earth. Very important if you want to get life force from the planet. Let's go into the roots. Now let's vacuum everything out. One more pass from location of solar plexus, moving down, clearing your right hip. It would show in the form of stiffness, maybe even causing pain. Cleaning lower vertebrae, your lumbar, sacral and tailbone, pelvic bone, moving down. A vacuum cleaning thighs, knees, ankles and feet, going into your earth bridge. Okay, all clean. Let's get you some fresh energy. Calling to my beloved source of all sources. Calling to your infinite soul, asking for fresh new light so that it may serve your highest good. Okay, pulling in energy through all the branches, coming down, accumulating in your soul star. Now powerfully going down the bridge, filling the head, neck, going into your arms to the tips of the fingers, washing over higher heart and heart, solar, sacral, lower dantian, affecting repairs to, this is it's above the sacral. It's left and right, both sides of the spine, on the pelvic bone. This would have been awfully painful. Let's repair this. Okay, going down into the legs. Out from the soles of your feet and anchoring into your Earth star. And now going supernova, filling the planet. Okay, that's your mini car wash. Look into more. You can reach out to Sean, Yisha, Drago, myself. There are lots of good practitioners out there that will give you more insight into this. Follow up. Now, in the days 10 days, 2 weeks from now, please, please, please be very gentle with your body. Drink plenty of water, eat good food, sleep an extra hour, and keep your mood and energy light.
Nice work. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
How do people reach you for an energy car wash?
Oh, wizardofwivenhoe.co.uk. Hit me up, guys. Yeah, I'm actually fun to work with.
He's good. Very nice. Come to him for support when I need help. So yeah, get your car wash session. Yeah, and yeah, I guess we can, like, if people ask for like some energy clearing stuff in this or future shows, we'll take turns because sometimes we need a little extra time support, and we can do. I'll do the drum. I got this alien artifact weird magnet thing.
That is like some. I'm feeling it going boom boom.
And like some jaguar thing at the top. Yeah, whatever. But yes. And here's. So thank you, Vern. Please spread the word. Get it out there. We do healings, and let us know how you're feeling. Are you feeling any lighter? Yes. No.
I just saw Jessica. Hey, Jessica, love you.
Yeah. Ask a question, Jessica. We want to tune into you.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do a thing for you. Third Eye, we're not taking donations right now. Maybe in future shows. But for the free readings, please share this video. Get it out to more people.
Yeah, come, bring your friends. Yes, sir.
Bring people in.
There's free booze and cheesecake in energetic senses. And yes, there is a cutoff. Only 2 free beers. More than that.
Yeah. And yeah, feel free to reach us for sessions and stuff at our websites, PsionicLeague.com and PsionicLeague Gmail and Wizard of Wavenhoe that are right there. And feel free to type your stuff in the description. So if people, some people are, is it technically illiterate? Technology? You know how it is. Okay, Shelly, our good friend Shelly. Yeah, how are you, Shelly? Love you, Shelly. She would like some insight that would be shared with her at this moment.
Sure.
What insight you got?
Let's clean everything. So beginning the sacred work with...
You're smoking or something. Yeah, let's light up. Smoke them if you got it, guys.
We should do a cigar.
Your wizard pipe?
Oh, I don't do that anymore, but yeah, I'll show you.
What do you, well, yeah, you don't have to do anything particular with it, but like, yeah, you can be.
I used to smoke this on all my shows, yeah? Oh, it's so nice. Oh, yeah. And it's not, it was a filthy habit, smoke sticks to everything. No, tobacco. Yes, it's a Scottish company, Clan Pipe Tobacco. Oh my God, this was.
Now just DMT. Yep. Okay.
We must evolve, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring it with me to Egypt. Yeah, I'll be smoking my pipe next to the pyramid.
It was really nice. But
okay.
Okay.
So Shelly, hope you're doing really well. How are you? Let's see what you've got. Oh, well, once again, yeah, childhood, inner child stuff, my wonderful friend. This is fundamental. These are not particularly difficult to address, but oh boy, they're important. Observation from a point of elevation. And so this is air upon earth. And so observing, taking inventory. This indicates a state of detachment or non-entanglement. You're looking at your own emotions, thoughts, belief systems, and energy patterns without judgment or emotional entanglement. And so, once again, we get the wonderful ballerina. And so this is basically mastering what you're observing. Look at the grace of this figure. So healing of the inner child through non-entangled observation. There's something there. There's something there, and there are not many of them, one or two rather huge issues that will have an enormous impact on your well-being and unlocking gifts that are ready to come. So let's have a look at the runes for you. Healing. You're going to be healing this, whatever it is. You're going to find it and heal it and be better for it. This one is Fehu, bringing in abundance. And the next card that I get for you is Gebo, gift. Gift of abundance and healing, right? So this is the outcome of doing this next level of fine-tuning on your energy structure. So this is what the cards are asking you to do. Go back to childhood. I know there's SSP involvement there. Observe something that is entangled with this moment, this illusory moment. These 2 points in existence are linked together somehow. Now you have the opportunity to see something that you couldn't see before. Removing that is giving you great mastery. Remembering of your certain mastery related to this point. So that's what I have for you. Meditate, go within, find that thing from childhood that has not been resolved yet, and it will bring you in the gift of healing and abundance.
Nice. What's coming to me with her is it's an image, vision of descending from clouds, a hand that's placing a crown upon her head, wanting her to embrace authority and responsibility of who she is, especially with a particular thing. Seems to be a high level of authority for, how would I put this? Okay. It's like a fifth dimensional spirit world realm that has a leader of the realm version of you. Entourage of, if you accept this, goes into an army of 1 trillion. The management of that place and its ability to, it wants to be brought to flourishing, and then its ability to extend outward and affect the rest of this earth. Let's see here. Plus. Interesting. It's a fairly closed off realm it's protected, but it's got internal war going on between the different members and races of spirits and beings. And you've kind of stepped out of the role, so it wants you to kind of take it back up in your, I believe it has to do with you investing more of your consciousness in the human body so that you can do big things in the super hyper tech. And as you build yourself back up, it wants you to reintegrate that aspect of yourself and body, experience the multidimensional aspect of that world, and meditate into it, experience it, do chess moves and authority towards restoring it, bring them to peace, healing wounds, drama, and the spiritual forces that are stealing authority from other versions of the members within it to reach through their, bleed over through them to affect them in that realm, and then have it go to where the realm is not being spiritually, in the defensive, things fucking with it, and then empowered, grow, get better, then them all making everywhere else better after it's done, it's made well. Then is beings that want to communicate with you, telepathy wise, having to do with that, like the entourage, learn more about yourself. Then it wants you to keep integrating that power of that light to do great things, shift, make things go faster, make things better, and increase your amplitude of density towards ascending with the technology that you're finding yourself in. So I hope that helps, Shelly. Love you, Shelly. So there's that. And let's see. I asked what you see for me. Oh, yeah. I think we did you. So did we do her? Yeah, we did. We did so we're doing one for everyone. Hi, guys. Did I really see a dragon? Sure. They exist for sure. I've can guarantee they exist.
Oh, yes, you did.
Amazing thing. What's the most amazing thing you've encountered in your work? And I just did a question for her yesterday. She's powerful. But yeah.
Okay, most amazing thing you've seen in your. I've seen Mother Kali. Oh my God, that lady is impressive.
Ooh, I've seen Kali too.
She's awesome. Raylene is saying she didn't get one. Okay, no problem. Let's do it now. So
who didn't get one?
Raylene, our last.
I thought we did her with the SSP.
No, I think it might have been Shelley. So we'll have a look into getting some intuitive cards for you, dear Raylene. So.
We got two people. Sorry. Go ahead. Thank
you.
Two
SSP. Yes, of course. Okay, so dear Raylene, I hope that you're doing really well and that you're having a beautiful, beautiful life. Yes, because why limit it to today? Allow me, please, to cleanse everything. So we're beginning the sacred work with good energy and good manners. So let me just cleanse everything one more time. Okay, beautiful. So let's start with the I Ching. Let's cut the deck and shuffle. Okay. And so let's cut one more time and we are good to go. So the first one you're getting is initiation, but I like the artwork. I'm reading this part of it as technological reality. This is the matrix, or many levels of matrices upon each other. And down here, you're rediscovering your ability to do portal work. Elementally, this is water upon lake. Let's double check. Water upon thunder, even better. Water upon thunder, it's got an element of storm to it. So first things first, you're remembering your ability to do portal technology. Very powerful. Next one. Turning back, there's an element of going, doing something, achieving what you did down this dead end. There was a purpose, and then returning. This could be a whole series of incarnations, maybe 1,000 years worth. You've got to go do that side mission because there's a perfect gem at the end of it. So it's not wasteful. There's intention in going and coming back. Here we've got the accumulation of that wisdom. Whatever you needed to do, and it's been long. Let's see, 3 is 100. So this is in the order of 30 lifetimes. you're done. You got what you needed to get. And so now coming back, first thing coming online is portal tech, giving you access to other dimensions, but also other time streams. You've got both portal and Stargate tech in you. And, well, manifestation. We've got light and void. Usually the portal in this art is shown with the black circle. Here you've got light technology, the white circle. This is fire upon air. Manifestation. My wonderful, wonderful friend, the third eye is kicking online. Portal tech is also aligned with third eye. It's a mechanism of projection. So you, with your will and consciousness, you suddenly break through or tear a rift in the fabric of reality. You bring two coordinates together and suddenly these two places have zero distance. Whether it's through physical or, let's say, astral transfer or travel, or if it's just knowingness where you're omnipresent and you become aware of everything. This is mystical stuff. And so, dear Raylene, your magic is coming back. Be ready to break convention. The Matrix is your bitch. Yes? Have fun with breaking reality and doing stuff that will blow people's mind, because this is who you've always been. Whatever you've been doing in the last 1,000 years, there was a very delicate and important point to it. Get ready. Now, third eye. I'm getting some sound techniques for you. There's a lot of stuff said about the third eye. I want to open my third eye. No. It's not an eye to see. It is your mechanism of manifestation. And in order to stimulate it, the best thing is using your vocal cords. So a sound that is a hybrid between B, as in Bravo, and V, as in Victor. So as you vibrate, you can move the tone up and down until you feel it vibrating the base of your brain. This is what's resonating. I can feel it behind my skull in the cranial cavity, and that's slowly vibrating that part of the physiological structure. Once the nervous system is stimulated, that will kickstart an energetic stimulation. So with the sound, use this, the B and V. That's the tone that's resonating with me. So play with your vocal cords. So this is what the I Ching has. Mighty practitioner, master of portal tech. We're going to break through convention of holographic reality. And now let's basically have a look and see what the runes have for you. The runes are also really clear and fast and to the point. So let me cut the deck one last time, and I'm getting, yes, they're ready to play. Lots of healing. I swear to God, I just shuffled. Okay, this is healing, but it's not physical. It's got nothing to do with this noble human vessel you're in right now. It goes far beyond. You're healing the soul shard, that which is incarnating over and over. Perhaps as you gain remembrance, you're healing other shards of the soul too. Whew. Rebirth. This is interesting. We're getting these repeated themes: abundance, divine vision, insight, healing. So rebirth, pretty much online with this going all the way and returning back. There's a rebirth here. You've done the side mission, whatever it was you were set out to do. You did it. And last one, Uruz. Strength, speed, and untamed potential. Goosebumps all over. So, my wonderful friend, there's a rebirth or a beginning. See, we've got both modalities saying the same thing. Rebirth and Berkano. We have the turning back and the manifestation and healing, right? We've got third eye and we've got strength upon each other. So powerful manifestation coming in. So this is an auspicious time. Beyond the sound technique, using the vocal cords to, let's say, gently vibrate the pineal gland. What else will work? Hey, call to source. Do some mantras. Gayatri mantra. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dimahi Dio Yona Prachodayas. And I'm getting goosebumps. So you're working with vibration, with resonance created through sound. So the Gayatri mantra, you can find it on YouTube. It's very well known, very beautiful, divine energy. And also using your throat to cause vibration in the third eye. So that's what I have for you, my wonderful friend. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Welcome back. You've been missed, sorely missed. Whatever is coming is huge.
Is it her birthday?
Well, not physical birthday, but it still is your birthday. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, hey, maybe, let's gaslight her and say, like, hey, this is your real birthday.
This is
they're lying to you.
These are not the droids you're looking for. Yes.
So yeah, I'm tuning some powerful stuff with her. So one, she's got this big version of herself that's coming through. It's the planet version of herself. And it's having a hell of a time trying to integrate in through her heart into the small, realm and, the body and stuff. So it needs your help. It wants you lovingly embrace it. It wants a lot of vision questing, mostly. It wants you to go through an exploration of exploring that planet, its realms, its places, what it offers. As you embrace its energy and you integrate it, it's going to come in through your heart and integrate into the body, and you'll have a planetary size, big consciousness and soul chart tech that's come into the body. So I want you to do that and then bring that more here to help this planet. And there's some things trying to stop it, there's tech in the DNA has attachments from a lot of stuff going on in humans' DNA. God, it's dramatic. So do a trust fall into your greater source and this planet version of you into your heart. Where you're having everything that's attached, especially in the DNA tech and negative things that want to hold it back from integrating. Like you're trapped, surrendering those things into the energetic fire of that of yourself, and it be taken care of with that infinite expression, more and more, faster and faster, and then less is limiting the infinite from spreading out your heart. Now, there's also something I was feeling that was heavy. You have a lot of protection, but also a lot of targeting. It kind of cancels each other out. But you should be producing fuck tons more power, and you would be. It's just the amount of things stealing from you right now is making it so that you have equaled out, and so it doesn't seem like there's as much power being generated.
Sean, let's give the lady sun dragon's breath. Let's give her divine fire. Yeah, let's not just this is wrong. Let's fix it for her. Let's burn out some of the opposition so you got more energy. So just sorry for jumping in.
Yeah, we can do a bit, but it goes along with her being a powerful big spirit. So we're gonna have to spend a lot more time on it. So either come to either me or Amir for taking care of some big things for you on that, to make it so that you're having more of that power flow into you and more happiness, love, bliss, abundance, and it not be challenged by the different types of targeting, which we're going to look into, and it'll be interesting. So feel free to reach out and contact us at these places. and we'll go into that more. But yeah, you got tons of power potential and potential power that you're releasing. So this world kind of treats people as tasty snacks and energy batteries, unfortunately, as we shine as a bright light. But yeah, believe in yourself. You got this. You got a lot of power to you. Okay, and we can also start winding down since we're at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah. This was fun. Oh my God, something about the people that are here with us. I love you. I love you guys, because I have never bonded with my drum so deeply. Something clicked. And so this is not just myself and Sean. It's you wonderful, beautiful souls. I'd like to thank you. So we're bringing this beautiful energy. As Sean likes to say, fuckloads of divinity.
Fuckloads of divinity show. Welcome. Yeah, so everyone, please do subscribe to both our YouTubes and channels, and add us on Facebook or X or Instagrams, whatever, find us. And please share this out, as this was a big, free thing we're doing as a gift for everyone out there, as to celebrate our first of the continuing shows that we're doing as the Wizard shows. So please spread this out there. Smash the like, get us past the YouTube censorship algorithm, and share it out with a bunch of friends. Give it as a little gift for one of your buddies to initiate them to go into hey, there's real magic out there. To give it to your magical friends, of course, like that. They'll appreciate it. They'll love you for giving this to them as a little gift. And
Yes.
For your people starting to wake up, and they'll be like, holy shit. And then we'll just do all the heavy lifting for you, and oh my God, it's real. So get this out there to people. The more we see it spread, our higher selves are gonna give you guys upgrades for the sharing. So thank you, and look out for more shows in the future. We'll be advertising them with some silly memes and stuff. So look out for those, and get on the show, because we'll be giving back to the community more and more. The pipe dip. And,
I miss this. I really do.
Welcome if you've got them. So Amir, how do people reach you? All your medias, upcoming events, all that stuff.
Okay, so my wonderful friends, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, and my website is all Wizard of Wivenhoe. Get in touch with me. I do something I call lovingly the energy car wash. You can also do some other courses with me. This is the methodology that I use, mostly Vajrayana Buddhism, but it also does dig into Norse traditions, the Nordic runes for, let's say, sigils of power, divination, manifestation, and so on. I also do a tacit knowledge transfer, which I share with you everything I know. Wizard School. So look me up, and if you feel the call, it will be an absolute honor to work with all of you.
Yeah, wonderful. Any events or things you got planned in the future?
There's an event in Ireland next month, disclosure event in the Republic of Ireland. I'm looking forward to going there. Ireland has been calling me over and over, saying, "No, come on, now I'm just too lazy. Let me chill." But nope, it seems to have fallen into place. I don't know what's happening. Something glorious is happening, probably. I'm just looking forward to infinite cheesecake.
The most magic in the world. Yeah. So, I love y'all. I'm Sean Bond, founder of PsionicLeague. You can reach me at PsionicLeague.com/services with the drop-down menu services or consultation. Schedule with me, clearing healings, unlocking dormant abilities, deep possession at distance, abundance, amplifying your third eye, telepathy, telekinesis, going into unlocking deeper magic, becoming your greatest self. Feel free to ask whatever you want. I tune into it at a regular past life retrieval, memory retrieval, also doing the memory course. So message me if you're interested in that in the coming months. It's happening, so don't wait. message me at PsionicLeague@gmail.com if you're interested. You're not signing up for anything right away. You're letting me know you're interested. I'm going to write your stuff down. And we're going to do a call. We're going to let me know if you're interested. Also do a little thing, not as intensive course on higher magic with Issa. So feel free to look out for that. We'll be posting things on that. You can let me know if you're interested in that. That's a little cheaper, but less courses, less classes. Memory course got a lot more kick to it, a lot more abilities. But yeah, it comes to either one. You get a discount if you go to the magic one, and you get a discount on the memory one if you go to the magic one too. Sorry. Then look out for if you're interested in going to sacred places, magical journeying. Also, if you're interested in alien artifacts and things, we're finding crazy stuff, pulling them out of the ground in Mexico. If you want to be a contactee, we're doing events. We're doing the Mackinac Disclosure event in Minnesota, I believe. Michigan, sorry, there's M states, whatever. Michigan, the Great Lakes. So look out for that. I'll be putting stuff like that in future video descriptions to get coupon codes. And but you can look up for Frank Urgala. We'll be doing a show on Friday. And Chaco Canyon Conference. So look out for that one. Be posted on that, and then another alien event in Las Vegas. Maybe some other ones. If you're interested in inviting any of us to some conferences, hit us up. If you want to trade with us, if you want to trade abilities, if you want to support us, get us out there, help us meet powerful people. If you know powerful people, if you want to interview us. All that we'll support you with. We'll give you abilities on. So let us know. Message us. Reach out to us if you want to do shows. And I'm on Facebook.
So Julie was asking if the Ireland thing is Mark Atwood. Yes, it is. 1st and 2nd of September. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, send us your blessings and your healings. It's unbelievably challenging to get together with Sean. I think there's something trying to separate us from co-creation. We've really tried, and there hasn't been many of these events that we could make happen. It's an absolute delight working with you, Sean. I love you like a brother. You're the real deal, my wonderful friend.
You too.
Everyone, we will also appreciate your healing and blessings. May we all evolve. The very best to every one of us.
Yeah, we're good brothers, many past loves. Reach out to you if I need help with anything. Yep. So please do get a session with Dr. Amir. So reach out for our sessions. Make this. Let us get motivated to do more of these shows for free. So help support us. Do sessions, donate, whatever. And help us. And we'll do more, and we'll give back to the community and you guys, and keep reading things. Anything else? I have a book coming up, so look out for that with the amazing cat helping. So love it, love her. And what else we got? Okay, whatever. Big things happening in the timeline. We're gonna make some big shifts,
Yes.
So look out for some nice shifts that are going to come about, especially as we unite with more of you lovely people. So spread this far and wide. Love you. So we'll see you guys later. Have a good night and the day wherever you are, and bring the magic back. Love you. See you later. Bye.